Hi, welcome to the Andrew Buckle book review of Judge Dredd by Brian Bolland, the Masterpiece edition. This one is not the Apex edition. The Apex edition is a massive hardback and actually has less pages than this as well. And also is out of print. This one has just come out. So Masterpiece edition, look for that one. Brilliant. I really love this. I've been waiting for this for quite a while. 160 pages. And you've got a mixture of colour, black and white all the way through. And also a pencil sketch as well, which is really great. You can see on the back there, Rebellion, 2000 AD. You can see the details there. Now the price is £29.99. I paid £20 or so, which I think is great value for a superb book like this. 160 odd pages. And it's $39.99 in the US. And it includes a lot of great stories. You can see there, Judge Dredd, Judge Child Quest, Brian Bolland Masterpiece, The Judge Death Lives, also The Day the Law Died, and a few others. Now, of course, many classic Judge Dredd stories are not going to be included in this because they're done by other artists. And hopefully at some point, those ones will come out because there is a collection called, obviously, the Apex editions, and there's 2 more of those. Hopefully, if this is a success, who knows, maybe they'll bring out a Masterpiece edition for those as well, and I would love to see that. Also, of course, for many of the other artists that did great work in 2000 AD. So let's just go through the book. Actually, before I do that, I just want to compare the size. So you've got here, I was doing a bit of comparison, Will Eisner's Spirit. I just randomly chose one from my artisan editions, and you can see same height, but the width is slightly wider. Of course, UK comics being slightly wider, they obviously gone for that. And you can see the general format is much the same. Though weirdly, they haven't gone for a picture at the side. I don't know why they didn't do that. I would have thought a sort of picture there, but I suppose because it's so narrow, it wouldn't have worked. But it's a pity, really, because I always love that sort of additional bit there. Still, Masterpiece edition does say that, which is always good. And let's put the right one back, because always the way I start talking about the Spirit one, which I have already done one on. Also, connected with that, and unfortunately, I can't show a 2000 AD. I haven't got one, even though I bought issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, many issues. I haven't got a single one left, so I can't show in comparison. So you can see there the complete case files, which are brilliant books, really worth checking out. Now, I haven't got many of these either, so I have bought lots of them over the time, but this is the last one I've got, mainly because it's got some of my favourite stories in. I really love some of the early stories, so that is definitely worth checking out as well. If you want the black and white, brilliant artwork at a reasonably affordable price, this one's $14.99. Now, I don't know if it's out of print or not. Well, this one's just come out, so it's clearly not out of print. So this one, 2000 AD, but it also includes Eagle and a few others as well. So let's just go through it. And there's all the details of the people there, you can see there. And of course, one of the classic panels. I love that one. Gaze into the Fist of Dredd. An absolute classic panel. I think I always remember that panel. Just brilliant, just so perfect, absolutely. There's all the people involved, sincere thanks, etc. And of course, big thanks to Brian himself. I always love that bit at the end. And contents. I mean, look at that. I don't know if it's got any complete. I think it's all generally lots of pages from different ones. Because you've got Cursed Earth, part 5. And then page 4, also part 5, page 7. So you can see clearly there's gaps and things. Also, you've got various things like Punk Rules, page 1, 2, 3, 4. But you haven't got 5. You've got number 6. So there's no complete, probably. And there were, of course, many one-pagers. And that's like Walter. The Walter ones, one-pagers. So they obviously are complete. But you've got this. I love this. A pencil sketch cover prelim, which I think is just always great to see. So you can see that. I love it. Absolutely brilliant. Unused 2000 AD cover rough. And it's nice they've included that at the bottom because, of course, otherwise you have to keep going backwards and forwards. You just put the page number, you look back at the contents to find out. And then on to the next one. You can see there it's got a cover and another cover. And I remember buying this one, though I think it's number 17. So number 17, Prog 17. It was 8p back then. 8p. Wow. June 77. Long time ago. Was really into punk at that point. I loved all that sort of stuff. And also I loved 2000 AD. It was one of my regular purchases, along with, of course, lots and lots of Marvel comics and DC comics. And on to the next one. You can see there, We're Rich. I remember that story. And on to another page. I remember that character. I wonder where that comes from, that character. However, onto another page there. The Day the Lord Died. I love that one. That was, of course, a Judge Caligula story. I love the Judge Caligula story. That was just a classic. One of my all-time. Oh, this one's pretty good as well. I love that one as well. Judge Dredd. Oh, wait, it's done there, of course. Let's just move that over there. The artwork is just so sharp. It's just a pleasure looking at this. Joy looking at these pages. Though there's not much in terms of any blue pencil work or anything. In fact, can't see hardly any. But still, I think it's just... Oh, and Tornado. Never liked that. Always so annoying when you ever had this Judge Dredd or 2000 AD with Spider-Man or something. Great news. We're going to put your favourite comic into another comic. So virtually all your favourites all disappeared. Really bugged me in the UK comics for that. I love that poster. Look at that. That's a poster you should have on the wall, wouldn't it? Maybe not. No, I don't think I've got it on the wall. But there. This planet's sending me to pieces. I expect that's the Jigsaw one. There's a Jigsaw character. I love that. Oh, yeah, his hand disappearing. Everything's disappearing. Oh, there it is. He's obviously slightly less of him at that point. They were so innovative. I always thought this... Oh, and of course, this is onto the classic Judge Death. I was going to say Judge Dredd. But you, of course, got the Apocalypse, all those other characters. Fear, Death, Mortis, and Fire, the Dark Judges. Just brilliant. And also the end of the Judges was just magical. Really probably one of the best comic pages ever as far as I'm concerned. But I'm not going to show that. Get the book is the thing. But look at these other ones. Now, some are obviously slightly worse conditions than others. You've got there, you can see the page is slightly brown, whereas this one is not so bad. But I do love the fact that you've got all these various panels here. And also, obviously, things have been stuck on there and probably at some time fallen off. And you also got, lovely pencil one there. It's always nice to put those two together. I think that's always really good. Sometimes you get books, they put the pencil and they put the other one, the other page. This one, at least they've done it right and put this on opposite. And you can just look at the brilliant artwork and then the final work there. And that one was from the complete Judge Dredd special edition cover. Now, I don't know how many pages were saved and actually obviously photostated beforehand. So it's quite possible that, there's not that many. I don't know. But it's still nice that they've included some bits and pieces of the pencil work. And you can see there, that's another prelim. And also, there's another one there, which is just great. I just love that. Oh, prelim again. And Judge Dredd, Eagle Comics Presents. Now, I don't think I ever bought any Eagle Comics Presents Judge Dredd. I'm not really familiar. That's $1, that one. Oh, $1. All right, so that must be the US edition. How weird. So that's that. So all those sorts of things all the way through this, and there's obviously Eagle Comics. Oh, $1. Yes, I do remember that. I must be, but I never bought them. I guess because it probably was much the same material. I don't know. But then we got 2000 AD monthly. It was weekly. There's monthly there. Eagle Comics 6 issues mega series, $1 there. It's still Eagle Comics. What we're talking about. Walter there, and he's. I loved it. That robot was just absolutely great character. I think there should be a TV series for him, especially. And also, you got obviously Future Shock and many others. Spinball. So it's not all obviously Judge Dredd, but wow, what a brilliant book this is. Absolutely love it all the way through to the back. You got that, of course. I love that. Farg and biography as well. It doesn't give much. Actually, I think it would have been nice if they actually had a lot more there. Instead of having that, they could have had a lot longer biography. I think they should have done that. But still, that's a minor point. This book is amazing. I'm really pleased it's finally come out, because it did take a long time. I was really worried. I was thinking, is it going to come out? Because quite often it just drifted. Because I ordered it ages ago. Absolutely loads. And I thought, you know what? It's going to be one of those ones. Maybe not. Well, now this is out. Hopefully it is a mega success, and they will bring out, obviously, the others that have been, obviously, in the Apex editions to come out as Masterpiece editions. So this one is a totally recommended book. Absolutely love it.